What's up guys, this is Crypto with James talking to you today about Dogecoin. Now look, I've never been a fan of Dogecoin. I've never been a fan of what it is, of it as a concept. But Elon Musk, and I'm not a fan of Elon Musk, I'll say that now. But Elon Musk is has made this pump recently. It's since dumped. I want to talk about why that happened. I also just want to look at what Dogecoin can do in terms of price, because, you know, it's backed by basically the most influential man in the world at this point. So we have to actually look at it with, I guess, a serious lens that I've never really given it before. So we'll take a look and see what it can do in terms of price. But before I get into that, guys, if you are new to this channel, these are the first 26 coins I did videos on this channel. In those videos, I said I'm buying these coins, they're quality coins. Had you put in, say, $100 into each of these coins, you can see what their prices were at recording. You can see what their all-time highs were. If you'd put $100 in, and you'd sold them in their highs in the 2021 cycle, $2,600 investment would have netted you a profit of 123 grand. That's staggeringly high. Now, I sold all of these when we were in the bull cycle, same as my friends did, my followers did, and these are coins I don't own anymore. But if you do actually want to see the coins that I've been buying up in the bear cycle, which, by the way, bought a couple more today, then head over to copymycrypto.com. On that site, I share my entire portfolio. I share every coin I own with the members. Anytime I buy or sell a coin, like I said, I bought 2 coins today, I let the members know. And if you are in the crypto space, you know there are gains to be had. Are you doing your, 10,000 hours worth of research? That's a genuine question, because that's how you become an expert. If you aren't, because you don't have time, you don't have the energy, or you don't genuinely have the interest to read through all these white papers, read through the projects, look at the charts, and Copy My Crypto could be exactly what you need, because it is literally where I share the coins that I'm in. I've done my 10,000 hours 10, 15 times over. And the criteria I use to pick coins, like these ones, these coins that have done 40x's, 50x's, 60x's, 700x's, is the same criteria I've used to pick the coins I'm in right now. So if you want to make these kind of gains without putting in all that legwork, all that effort, this could be exactly what you need. So go read copymycrypto.com now, and remember that everything you read, you can verify, because it's all public record, on this channel's history. Right, Dogecoin. I've never liked Dogecoin. I get it. I get why so many people got in on Dogecoin as well. It's a sort of standard retail investor method. We saw loads of people getting in because they were like, what if it can go to $1 one day? And that was always a ridiculous thought. Now, the reality is it might. That's actually the reality. Dogecoin is, it's a meme, right? It's based on the Shiba Inu dog. That's its actual logo. And look, this was created as a light-hearted, silly crypto that would have greater appeal beyond the Bitcoin audience, which at the time that was all there was. And it got picked up by Elon Musk. He started tweeting about it. He started talking about social media that Dogecoin is his favorite coin. And this is how we ended up seeing Dogecoin just start taking off. And the success of Dogecoin is very, very much intertwined with Elon Musk's passion for it. Musk has tweeted about it tons of times. He shared a Lion King Doge meme. That kick-started like an insane Doge rally. And he ended up having an appearance on Saturday Night Live. Doge ended up crashing straight during the SNL appearance, despite, Musk's promise to moon its price. In the following months, Musk appeared to lose interest and the price of Doge tumbled. However, Musk still has a ton of control and power over this. And anytime he tweets or does something, it does seem to cause this renewed focus and excitement for Doge. Now, Dogecoin now has a foundation, because obviously Dogecoin was inactive as hell. Like, there was nothing going on Dogecoin for years and years and years, which is why I always looked at it with sort of irrelevance. But during the previous bull cycle, the foundation was relaunched with a renewed focus on supporting the Dogecoin ecosystem. And we have begun to see actual development on Dogecoin. We have actually begun to see a building of a Dogecoin ecosystem. We now have a Doge chain. We now see growth here. We now actually see, a focus on let's bring in projects that want to build on Dogecoin so that we can start developing this into a real thing. And look, that is happening. We are actually seeing things beginning to build. Now, and there are companies that are beginning to accept Dogecoin as payments. Tesla, AMC Theaters, GameStop, Air Baltic, Dallas Mavericks, Twitch, EasyDNS, Newegg. These are some of these are big brands. Tesla, obviously, but who controls Tesla? Elon. So, and we actually saw really recently, he changed the Twitter bird logo to the Dogecoin symbol. That's Shiba Inu, dog. And it pumped about 33% in a day. That's what we see. He then reverted back to the bird logo, and we saw Dogecoin dump comparatively to where it was at. Now, my big issue with Dogecoin, look, yes, there's beginning to be an ecosystem. It's still, when you realize that it's actually one of the oldest cryptos around, if it had ever at any point been taken seriously, this could have a really significant ecosystem. Right now, it doesn't really have that. And one day it might well do. My issue with Dogecoin right now is it's so intrinsically tied to Musk. And genuinely, Musk has done a number of times negative tweets about Bitcoin. We saw that Bitcoin take a tumble when he did that. So if he does just go, because he's presumably a busy guy with running Twitter, running Tesla, SpaceX, all these companies, the boring company as well, that his focus isn't on Dogecoin. So he might, he's going to be distracted by the many, many, many things he does. So the issue for me for Dogecoin in terms of success comes down to the fact that he will probably be the one single reason, really, that this has success. Now, I think Doge can go to 50 cents. I think Elon Musk will be very, very focused on trying to pump this to the moon. I actually think that's going to be a genuine thing that starts happening when we're in the next bull cycle. And I wouldn't be surprised to see it hit $1, which is insane for something that isn't really valuable, isn't really got utility, isn't really anything. But Elon is there. And you cannot ignore that it hit 70 damn cents. There was a point where it had a market cap of, nearly $100 billion, which is insane. And the fact of the matter is, Elon Musk, I think, is going to work his arse off over the next couple of years to try and ensure that this does hit $1. But I'm going to say conservatively 50 cents. But yeah, it could hit $1. And even though I don't like it, even though personally, look, I invest based on fundamentals. Fundamentals are the tech, the team, the quality, the ecosystem. And for me, Doge is missing all of those things, which is why I wouldn't personally touch it. I don't like the idea of being in an investment that is at the whim of an insanely powerful individual. I think that that puts you at risk. It puts you at risk if he changes his mind. It puts you at risk. I mean, what actually happened in the Saturday Night Live thing, you can actually time it. The moment that he said, there was a point where he said that it's a con or like he said, it was a con or a Dogecoin. I'm not sure if it was the word con or hustle or fraud. There was some particular word he used. But Jesus Christ, the timing of him saying that was coincided with the exact time that Doge dumped. And being at the whim of someone that's not necessarily deliberate enough with his language could put you at risk. So it would, if it's, honestly, I think he seems obsessed with Doge. So as a result, I do think it's probably going to do well. But I just think there's so much uncertainty when you've literally got where it's a billionaire's plaything. Just personally why I wouldn't touch it, because I just think there's too many risks. But is it going to pump? Probably. Is it going to hit 50 cents? Probably. Can it hit $1? Honestly, yes. And it shouldn't, because the value isn't there for me. Tech, the ecosystem, the team. But Musk is intrinsically tied to it, and as a result, it will pump. But yeah, I don't know. What do you guys think? I mean, if you're a Dogecoin holder, are you comfortable with the fact that Musk has that level of influence? I'd be really interested to hear that, because that's genuinely the biggest reason that I wouldn't touch Doge. Is I would be so uncomfortable with him having that level of sway on one of my investments. So yeah, let me know in the comments. And if you're a returning viewer, hit the subscribe button. These videos are going to make you money. Don't miss them. If you hit the subscribe button, there's no chance you'll miss them. Bell notifications as well. Just then you're really doubling down on it. And last thing, guys, look. If you want to see the coins that I own, the cryptos that I've been buying, bought 2 cryptos today, go to copymycrypto.com. On the site, I share every coin I own with the members. Anytime I buy a coin, the members are alerted. Anytime I sell a coin, the members are alerted. If you are looking to make gains in crypto, which you know there's gains to be had, hell, just look at this spreadsheet. How many of those coins did more than a 10x? Pretty much all of them. Or the majority of them. How many did 20x's? Quite a few. How many did 40, 50, 60? You know there are gains to be had in the space. Are you doing your research? Are you doing your 10,000 hours? If you aren't, and you don't have the time, the energy, or you couldn't be asked, then Copy My Crypto could be exactly what you need, because I've done my 10,000, done my 100,000. How I picked all these coins is how I've picked the coins I'm in right now. And like I said, bought a couple today. If you want to see the coins that I bought today, then again, head over to Copy My Crypto. And remember, every single thing on that site is public record. So you can literally confirm everything that you read, because it's all in this YouTube channel's history. And if you like it, maybe I'll see you there. Take it easy, guys.